That's right. We got the chance to play some new format Sky Striker. Make sure you guys smash the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more else kind of. Check out our friends on tradingcardmint.com down below. Enter MCO40 and save on your purchase. So, this is a very early testing build. You guys probably saw this on the Saturday segments because I wanted to test out Sky Striker, man. I think this deck is a lot of fun. And it's kind of reliving the glory days of 2019, honestly. So we are playing triple copies of Ray. You do not really get a supplemental option to this. This card is the deck. She engages. She gets you all that search. She gets you into this stupid card. And this stupid card gets the opportunity to do some pretty incredible things. Now, unfortunately, due to my deck building, I have to play 2 copies of Rose. Now, this is because I am choosing to play Pot of Desires in the deck. If you make the choice to not play Desires, then you actually get the chance to kind of free up some deck space and, you know, make some other decisions. But that also depends on, do you want to play the Foolish Burial Goods package or not? I can make the argument for either or, but I did want to play Desires because I think the card is good. Drawing 2 is good. You deck thin your resources a little bit, and you just kind of set up and play from there. Now, I am being kind of bad. I am playing triple Fua in this list. I'm already a going second deck as it is, so logically, why not draw some more cards? You know, give yourself an opportunity to, you know, get free advantage. Now, the only problem I have with this card is, with all of this canine stuff running around, maybe it's just better to not play these hand traps. And I do not hate that argument either. Having to kind of deal with that is a little bit of an annoyance, man. I gotta tell you, because you do not want your opponent going down canine line against you, because now you're gonna have to deal with the rank up stuff. It's just annoying. I also chose to play 2 Ash. I was supposed to play 2 Ash, 1 Nib, kind of based off like the OCG list, but I just chose to go with the 2 Ash. The 3rd Ash is in the side deck. Once again, you can very easily cut these, cut the Fuas, cut the extra rows, play the 4 monsters, and you've got probably one of the better decks set up. But I like Ash. I'm kind of just clutching on to the I need hand traps. Yeah, it's not a very good idea. We have triple copies of Engage. So, the purpose behind this card is absolutely the reason why you choose to play this deck. It's a free search, and then it turns into a free draw. That is not restricted to once per turn. Yeah, Yummy doesn't get the luxury of abusing this card the way the pure Sky Striker does, but you're basically playing spellbooks. Alright, if you guys remember how Ancient Spellbooks played, you're tutoring for all of those options to get the deck set up and go. We also are playing triple copies of Widowmaker. If your opponent sets up a very, very crazy field, you can use this to take your opponent's monsters, and then you can build your own board. Alright, our monsters now. This card will always be one of the key reasons why this deck is good. We also play triple linkage. So, this is how you can basically chain onto one of your spell cards, send it, and then get the ability to get something beamed out from the link ones, and congratulations, you've established an actual like play line for the monsters, which I do think is kind of worth discussing. The fact that, you know, you are going to have access to these, you know, link ones straight off the bat as a linkage. Also, this helps you, you know, kind of try to OTK your opponent and go. We're also playing 1 copy of Area Zero. Area Zero is no longer as good as it used to be because we cut the multi-roll. Multi-roll, you don't really give a crap about it anymore. Like, the deck has just turned into more quick play, you know, searchability. We also do play 1 copy of the Hornet Drones. This is fine. We're also playing 2 copies of probably one of the best worst cards in the deck. I love and hate this card, man. The longer the game goes, yeah, this card's fantastic, man. You can play bad, burn through your resources, use this card, get a full swing back of things, and this card is amazing. This is the reason why I choose to play this deck right now. So we got this Radiant Typhoon card that says, draw 2, discard a quick play from your hand. Why they printed this, I don't know, but this also makes Runic really, really viable for kind of future builds. I am playing triple droplet in here. I think that this is also fine. Your whole purpose is just to use this as a board breaker, you know. You got to have a monster or two to definitely get the free value off of this. We're also doing 2 thrust. I do not want to see the third ever. And then we're playing the 1 tack talents to steal. I also do play the 1 Rhoda. This also ensures you get access to a monster. We do play 2 desires. Once again, playing this, it's either this or Foolish Burial Goods. I feel like I don't have a problem with Foolish Burial Goods. I did test it around and it does feel kind of good, but I like drawing 2. I'll play triple Upstart. This card feels good, especially if your opponent's deciding to ash this or not. This is like one of the last cards you have. It's kind of crazy to think about. We've also got Called by the Grave. This card's pretty solid. And then we do play the Black Goat Laughs. You do need another thrust target to be able to go into. Also, being able to specifically name a monster and cut your opponent off from accessing it is pretty gosh darn good, especially with Mitsurugi. Because forcing them to not have the good guy is pretty good. Now, extra deck here. We do play triple copies of the Sky Striker Link 2. This card literally helped fix all the problems. Gets you an engage turn 1, turn 2 splits apart, gets interruptions. Yes, please. We do play triple Kagari. This is just... It is your free resource to pull back and engage. It's also going to be your larger attacker. It's always going to be the purpose of this. We did play 1 copy of Hayate. I hardly made this card, honestly. I mean, Hayate's still a very good card, don't get me wrong, but it's just, it doesn't... Yes, if you have to burn your battle phase, it really stinks with the way that the power has changed in this format. We've also played the 1 Kaina life point regeneration, also stopping a specific monster from trying to kill you. I also think is pretty important. We did play 2 Shizuku. A lot of lists only choose to play the 1 because, I mean, you just recycle it, but I did like having the extra power down if need be. Zeke to blink something. This pops something. This card's awful, but I should choose to play it as a Link 3. We've also got SP to rip apart something, and I am playing to Hark. This came up a lot, actually, a lot more than I thought it would, because being able to, obviously use a dark to make this just get you free resources back out of your opponent's graveyard. Hi, Mitsurugi. Pretty good. We do play the 1 Hamp. You have to play one of these because you need to be able to deploy this if need be. And I do think that because of that reason, this card is kind of important. We do play the extra copy of Ash. It's either we're playing these or we're not at all. We did play Triple Droll and Lockbird. Hey, I wanted to play hand drops. I should probably have played Regekis instead of this, but I mean, it's a free turn ender. We do play Triple Perulia. I didn't really know what the early format was going to be, so I just chose to play these just to gain some advantage. We did play Harpy's Feather Duster. Pretty self-explanatory. We also have 2 copies of Book. We did play the 1 Solemn Judgment. Limited 1, you may as well choose to play it, right? Still a very important card. 2-Dimensional Barrier. This against Yummy's pretty stupid, man. This also won me a game against Calling Ritual against Mitsurugi. And then, of course, we have There Can Only Be One. This is another free blowout card. You need to be playing this card. Yeah, you get machine locked yourself, but I mean, like, that doesn't really matter. The whole point is I've got the 1 broken card I need on the field, and we are golden. So what do you guys think? Please, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Check out our friends tradingcarmint.com down below and 40 and saving your purchase. Peace out. Patrons. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.